If you use more than 5 tools in your business, you're paying yourself a hidden 30k a year tax to do work you can't even see. The bill never lands, but the money disappears. In this video, I'm going to show you how to calculate yours and the 3-step fix that doesn't ask you to rip out a single tool in your business. Open your laptop and just look at what's actually on the screen. ChatGPT for writing, Gemini for images, Claude for content, Notion for notes, Calendly for booking, Stripe for invoicing, email, spreadsheets, the lot. Each tool on its own is fine, but every single time you do something useful in your business, you're moving data between them. Email to ChatGPT to Notion, ChatGPT to Substack, Calendly to CRM, etc. Each of these little movements costs you 2 to 5 minutes, and you barely notice. That's the tax. So what's it actually costing you? Here's a number that horrified me when I worked out mine. Last year, I tracked my own time for a week. Every minute, every task, and the number that horrified me wasn't the work itself, it was the gaps between the work. It was 15 minutes a day, every day, just moving information between tabs. At my rate, 15 minutes a day, 5 days a week, 50 weeks of the year, that's more than 9k a year, straight out of my own profit, and I never saw a single penny of it. Over 5 years, if I just left it alone, that's nearly 50k. And that was my number, solo, working part-time around school runs. If you've got a team, even just one other person, you multiply it. If your hourly rate is higher, and that includes the consultants, lawyers, agencies, then you multiply it again. If you use more than 10 tools, you multiply it again. Most owners I see are paying somewhere between 20k and 60k a year roughly in this copy and paste tax without ever seeing the bill. Lean consultants have a name for this. We call it hidden waste. It's the kind of waste that doesn't show up on any invoice. No tool charges you for it. No employee bills you for it. And it just eats away at your margin week after week after week while you're looking somewhere else. Now, I spent 20 years finding hidden waste in factories and FTSE 100 companies, and I still missed it in my own business for 2 years. Thing is, nobody invoices you for 2 minutes. So how would you find it? If you want to work out your number, here's the 2-minute calculator I run with clients. For 5 working days, every time you copy and paste between tools, log it. 1 sentence is enough. Right? Something like Tuesday, 10:14 a.m., copied client name from email to Notion, 30 seconds. At the end of the week, add up the total minutes and multiply by your hourly rate, and then multiply that by 50 for the year. That number is your annual copy and paste tax. So you've got the number. What do you do with it? Well, step 1 is find the worst offender. The single most repeated copy and paste journey in your week, and that's your starting point. Step 2, you connect the tools you already have, you add a layer of AI underneath that picks up the data and moves it for you. The tools stay, the glue work, as I call it, goes. Step 3, you repeat. Every time you fix a journey, you get back that chunk of time, and after 5 or 10 of these, your week is fundamentally different. This is the work that turns productivity into profit. Every hour you reclaim either earns you money through selling or delivering, or saves you money through fewer subscriptions or no new hires. If you want a head start, click the link below and download the 12-minute ToolStack audit. It's a structured version of this exercise. It's 5 questions that'll surface your biggest copy and paste tax in under 12 minutes. And if you've made it this far and you're wondering, who is this person and how did she end up running business from a playroom, then you can find out about that by watching this video on the screen next.